guys, so today I decided to share how to make a quick, simple, easy beginner website using Canva. Stay tuned. Okay, so of course I'm going to go into Canva and I'm using my iPad today, and you can easily type in websites, or if you want to click the one at the top, that is fine. You can go and scroll through the different categories, or I guess you could say templates. Depending if you have basic or pro, those are the ones you'll be able to access. So I pulled this one out and I was like, I don't really like that. And I looked at all of this here and I was like, we're not really trying to do anything beautified. We're just going to make something straight to the point. So what I decided to do was create a community services one, like something geared towards mental health and things of that nature. So I said, okay, well, let me go ahead and grab that. So yeah, we have puppy stuff here, but I thought this format would be easier to transition and do what we need to do to it. I'm not making anything fancy. I'm pulling the picture off. I already have some pictures that I took the background off, and I took that one, and that was an image of me, and I put at the top. And throughout this process, I'm just giving you ideas of how you want to do this. You can change it to fit your website. That's the beauty of being able to create your own website. You can design and customize it to your liking. So I'm going to take those off. I have a logo in the corner, and I'm going to take that logo and I'm going to add the logo up to the corner. And I can make it smaller, make it bigger. It just depends on what you're really trying to do. So I was scrolling down at this time to see if I had one of my other logos, but I'm just going to go ahead and rock with this one. Then I went to the next page, and as you can see, I made it bigger. It says, get to know us. I felt that was fine. But a lot of times people will put about us in this section. So I went ahead and wrote something really quick to give you an idea of what it could look like. So I believe I wrote, we are an organization that provides mental health services for underserved populations in the community. Okay, that's what I wrote. Okay. I was trying to read it on the screen while I do my recording. Anyway, so that was basic. Then I went to the side and I said, well, let me go find a picture, because the beauty of using Canva, you can go find a picture and pop that sucker in there. So bam, we have people working together. I always like to try to find diverse pictures. So my next section is outpatient. Decided to put outpatient because some people need assistance when they come back from treatments and things like that. So I said, okay, well, let me put outpatient services as one of my sections, because that's going to be one of the services that's offered. So basically, we assist our patients with receiving important, no, yeah, medications. And yes, I did not spell this stuff right. I was just throwing it in there. Medication and transportation. Okay. So, of course, with outpatient services, people need wraparound services. So that's what I decided to put up there. Transportation for appointments. Okay. Boom. Um, could I elaborate? Yes, I could go and put all three separate ones, but we just working this through. And I think I went back and changed my picture for outpatient. Yeah, I think I ended up finding something else. Like I said, the beauty of being able to customize your page, this is just the basics. What you decide to do with it is on you. Yeah, so I got this design and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. I wanted actual people in the field showing themselves working. I was just like, okay, girl, what's this? But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna take that one down and select another photo. Yeah. And generally, you can go into the elements on the side and search some of the things, and you can scroll up to the top corner to find what it is you need for Canva. And to upload stuff you have, of course, you can hit upload to text. You can click on the item you want to change the text, or you can click the text box to create a new one. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I went to took me a little bit longer. I should have cut that part out, but I just like to show the whole process because it can take as little time, as much time as you need. Because depending on if you already have your stuff written out, you can just fly through creating this. Okay, so that's my picture with the outpatient services. I made it bigger so you can see it, and then I just put services on the next section instead of just um, naming the specific services. I deleted those. I should have deleted the circles, but anyway, I decided to just add a couple services in here, and they ended up being in-home counseling, outpatient services, and the other one was transportation, I believe. So you just highlight the box, type in whatever it is. I did not write a description or caption of the services because to me I feel like they're kind of self-explanatory, but depending on the field you work in, you can always change it. So I put non-emergency transportation, and yeah, and I deleted that part, and I'm going to delete the other one as well. And I went in and changed the font size so that it's not showing. Oh yeah, there it is. The font size, I wanted all of them to be the same, so I went back, changed that one to 26. The other one, and made all three of them 26, and spread that one out. Okay. So again, at this step, I could have deleted the circles. I really am plan or intended on putting something inside the circles, but instead, I found some decent pictures. So, the sake of time, I just grabbed the pictures and put the pictures in there. Okay. So, for the non-emergency transportation, I grabbed a picture of somebody driving somebody somewhere, and I went back in to look for some more pictures of people providing services or some type of care. All of this is human services geared. So yeah, it's pretty inclusive. Well, not it's a very broad field. But anyway, so I went and found some counseling pictures. I went to look for counselor, and I ended up with these images, and I was like, no, we need people. We need real faces. So no, I think I ended up just leaving that one there, the little character one, and then I ended up going and finding something else for in home that looked like it could be somebody actually talking in a home setting. So I add that one and put that one there. All right, so keep moving on. So the next block, so we had that part, we had this part. Then I didn't do features and reviews because I really didn't feel like going. I'm pretty much repeating my steps, but if I were to do this one, I would add a page for the services. I would have the services on an individual page. But anyway, I went to the bottom and I added a picture on how to find us. And I guess you could say give the page a little bit more context. And yeah, so I went to the bottom and added that picture of people that are actually together and talking and enjoying each other's company. So yeah, again, I added it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, but yeah, I went ahead and added it, stretched it out, and made it work for that space. Now I didn't change the address and stuff because that's kind of like a given. If you have an address to add, that's what you add, things of that nature. So I ended up taking my picture off because I was like, I don't want to do that. And I took the logo and made it smaller. And I took the shop now button off where you can delete that. That's pretty good. Like if you have a product or something that you want to sell or a course or service. So I already have these palettes. I don't know why I went and ordered another one. But I wanted to change the colors of the backgrounds and play with them to see what actually worked. So I think I ended up keeping that lavender and like the orangish looking color that's already there because all of this kind of look like a fall theme to me. But anywho, I went ahead and made it do what it do. Took the picture down because it wasn't about me. Now I was playing with putting this whole thing at the front, which would work, but I wanted to grab another picture to represent people working together. And again, I always try to find something inclusive and pretty diverse because it is what it is. And this is just showing all the wonderful options you have. So this one right here, I like this one because it was like teamwork. I really didn't even look at the diversity of the picture. I made it work. And yeah, it was a reflection of the, mission of the organization. So yeah, there you have it. A quick way to go ahead and throw you a website together because you can use so many different services to do your basic one. So it really doesn't have to be that hard. You can make it complicated or you can make it simple. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is TVO Designs. And yeah, so as you can see, this is my colors. And everything is done. You can go to the top and change the colors as you see fit. You see me there. All right. Until we meet again, designers. Oh yeah. Don't forget to download it, of course. I downloaded it as a PNG and I saved it and I went in and I clicked all six of them. That way all six of them will be visible when I download it. If you need to do them separate, you can do them one by one. And again, I save all six of them to the device that I'm actually using. And I'm going to show you how I go in and I locate them. I went in, and as you can see, I have them down there, and I think I have them twice. And you can see each slide one by one. Oh, yeah, and as an added bonus, did I mention I'm going to go ahead and link this actual template down there, and you can access it.